haven't seen any of this, reminds me of one of these. It's like a freaking galaxy. Flip that sucker over to the top, and then it's got this camo style pattern across the back. Amazing turquoise aqua blue. In this box right here, I'm about to show you guys a bait that, as far as I know, at least not that I've seen, has never been shown on video. Hello and welcome. What's up, everybody? Thank you for clicking on the video. Today, I've got 3 boxes here full of baits from 6th Sense. I've got some new colors, and in this top box right here, I have a bait that, as far as I know, no one has shown on video yet, at least not that I've seen. I'm gonna crack off into here and show you something that's coming soon from the 6th. And to be honest with you, I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to show it to you yet, so watch all the way to the end if you wanna see what that is. But recently, I placed a couple significant orders for myself. I've got a new hard bait in here with some new incredible colors that just got released. And in here, we have some new colors as well that have never been seen here on the channel before. In fact, I've never seen a lot of these colors, period. I'm excited to get off into these boxes and take a look at these brand new baits that just hit the streets, get our eyes on these things, and take a look at these incredible colors up close and personal. But first, I wanna let you guys know that the heater shad, my custom color that we created together, me and Casey, is now available for all you guys. I get asked all the time, when's the heater shad coming? It's now available, live and direct in full effect. 6thsensefishing.com, JR10 for the win. All you guys that have been waiting for the heater shad to drop, now's your chance to get them before they are gone. But let's go ahead and take a seat down here at the tackle table and get into this unboxing. All right, like I said, guys, I'm excited for this one. I'm gonna use my Berg Blades Slim to get off into this first box here. We're gonna take a look at some of what appear to be some of the most incredible colors that 6th Sense has ever come out with. As some of you may know, they recently released the new flat Finesse F4 crankbait. And the colors, the new colors that they dropped, insane. I cannot wait to get a look at these with you guys right here, right now, up close and personal style. We got a box full of flat Finesse F4 crankbaits, and I ordered one in just about every color that they make. Check that out. We're stacked and racked. Let's just start with, I guess we'll start with what's in the box here. We'll grab this one right off the top right here. Check this out, bone scales. So this looks like the bone reactor, except it has those live metallic style scales on the side. Really cool. Got the blue on the forehead, red accents on the gill plates. Those are gold colored scales there on the side. Nice, excellent way to kick off this unboxing with a new color. It's like a mix of the bone reactor and the shad scales. 2 of my favorite colors. Get that sucker back in the package. You know how I like to do this. Get these things out of the box, right up in your face, up close and personal, so that we can get a look at some of these awesome colors and some of this amazing detail that goes into these baits. This right here is the bluegill fire color. Really realistic, sort of a mustard yellow, brown belly, got those brown orange vertical stripes, subtle blue accents on the gill plates, black around the eyes. The flat Finesse F4, if you guys haven't seen this bait yet, flat-sided crankbait, circuit board lip, has a weight transfer system, so you can really bomb this thing out there, get some distance on your casts, and they set it off. You know, 6th Sense never disappoints when it comes to the colors. This one right here looks like a custom paint, but it's not. These are production colors. All of these are available now on the website. Let's keep rolling. We've got a lot of these baits to look at. I'm excited. This one right here, this is one of the staples, one of the favorites right here. The brown eye. Caught a lot of fish on this color right here. Super Confidence, black back, once again, circuit board lip. It's a pretty significantly loud bait. Got some serious rattle to it. The belly on this thing is absolutely beautiful. Check out the color shift. Goes back and forth between that pearlized purple and that red. The brown eye, beautiful, man. That's number 3, color number 3. Like I said, we got a lot of these suckers to look at. Next up, this one right here. Super Confidence, super heater. One of the colors that I've caught the most fish on, and that's the 4K shad. That's a 6th Sense staple. Just a nice, natural looking shad imitator. You got the gold scale patterns on the back, little pinkish purple accent on the forehead, dark gray on the tail section there. Got this nice texturized side on the flat Finesse F4. Been excited for this bait for a long time and stoked that we're all finally able to get our hands on this thing, especially all the new colors. They sent me a couple from the prototype run or the initial run or whatever you want to call it. I had the Smoke 6 color and the Sobs Juice. You guys have seen me catching fish here on the Smoke 6 color. And there's the Sobs Juice color right there. Casey Sobsack's favorite, from what I understand, or at least his own personal signature color. And she's a beaut, Clark. Check that out. Got that bluish gray back, red accents around the nose and the chin, mustard yellow, silver scales, white sides, the Sobs Juice. Awesome color. That's one of the two that I got sent initially. But the rest of these are all new to me. Never seen them before. Having fun already looking at these things up close and personal with you guys. Let's see, next up out of the box, this one right here, another bluegill pattern that 6 Sense absolutely kills it on. This is the 4K bluegill. This color is available in some of the other baits that they offer, but as you can see, another bluegill take, a little bit lighter in color. Got the white with the red and orange, black vertical lines, purple lateral line, blue accents around the eye. Beautiful bluegill pattern right there. The flat Finesse F4. I'm gonna be throwing this thing a lot all through the fall. They're already eating it. I've been smashing them on it. You guys have seen it here on the channel if you've been watching. Speaking of the channel, if you're watching this right now and you're not already subscribed, just click that subscribe button, help us grow this sucker. We just surpassed 50,000 and I'm stoked to have so many new people riding along with us here on this fishing journey. Check this one out. This is the Chartreuse Black Back. This is a dirty water killer right here. Bright, bold, highlighter, chartreuse, black back, red eye, little neon orange on the chin. Beautiful. This is for you dirty water and murky water anglers right here. That's gonna get it done. Standing out, loud and proud, vibrant. The Chartreuse Black Back, another 6 Sense staple. This color right here, this is one of the colors that recently got released in the 6 sack. It was only available in the Crush 50 XR via the 6 sack up to this point, but I smashed them on it. I only have one in the Crush 50 XR of this color, but this right here is that bluegill candy. The candy makes them dandy, and it is an insanely awesome color. They were unleashing the fury on this thing. Was out there having trouble getting on a bite, struggling, having a tough day. I tied on this color in that Crush 50 XR and they started coming unglued. Chances are they've never seen a bait that looks quite like this. Check this out, man. You got this nice, subtle yellow / bronze color on the side, orange belly, beautiful aqua blue vertical lines, and then on the back, it's like a freaking galaxy, a universe, man. That sparkle paint job on the top. They got upgraded hooks on the new hard baits. These things right here are insanely sharp. I mean, they are sticky. Check that out though. That bluegill candy. The candy makes them dandy. That right there is one of my absolute favorites so far. As we're going through here, or when we finish going through here, you guys make sure you go down in the comments and let me know which one of these baits is your favorite. Which one would you pick to throw right now in your body of water? I'm interested in hearing back from you guys on which of these colors you like. But we got a sack chock full of Finesse F4 heaters. We're about to take a look at some more right here. This one, the Wild Shad, really similar to that 4K Shad, but a couple subtle differences. They're gonna help it stand out. First off, it's got a purple back with gold scales painted over the top of that purple. Then you got this really nice natural white shad color with a subtle chartreuse line, light gray accents on the back, shad profile, shad style bait that's gonna do great right now in the fall time when they're chasing bait fish. I just went through and added one of every one of these suckers to my cart so that I could have all the colors, with the exception of one. There is one of these that I grabbed two of, and we're gonna take a look at that one last. Can't wait to see it in person, but it's a new one that you've never seen in any other bait. Yeah, had to get two of that one. But this one right here is another one that I'm really excited about. This is the Milliken Craw, Ben Milliken's custom color in the flat Finesse F4, and I think he did it right. It's a perfect balance of natural, bright red mixed with a really natural, realistic looking brownish gold, and then it's got this camo style pattern across the back, black blotches over the top of that gold with the black craw pattern on there. That right there is a killer color, man. Shout outs to the homie Ben. He killed it with that one. I'm gonna tie that thing on and catch a monstro on it. I can feel it. Let's keep it rolling. Next up out of the sack, Speaking of Ben Milliken, this is his other custom color. You guys have seen it. We all know and love it. It's the Gillikin. This is one of my favorite bluegill patterns from 6th Sense right here. Really nice bluegill color. You got that dark army green, black vertical lines, and then you have this sort of light, subtle red pattern over the stripes, black back, blue and black gill plates. That's just a heater right there. The Gillikin. Had to grab it in the flat Finesse F4. Just got a hook into my fingertip. That felt great. These hooks are freaking sharp, boys. All right, let's keep it rolling. I got a lot of these suckers. Here's another one. This one right here is similar to the Sobs Juice, but this is just a little bit brighter, got a little bit more chartreuse incorporated. This is the Shad Streaker. As you can see, got the white with the chartreuse, got that green bronze back with the silver scales. Beautiful, awesome. That's like a baby bass / Guadalupe bass imitator right there. That's another one that stands out to me. I feel like I'll do really well with this color upriver in some more dirtier water. Those scales really put off that flash and help those hard baits stand out when the fish might be having a harder time noticing them. But that being said, I do throw these scaled baits in super clear water, and I've caught some monstros in the clear with these highly detailed hard baits. Next up, this is the one that you guys have seen me throwing. I love the name. It's the Smoke 6. Check it out. It's another shad imitator. Really natural, subtle, white and dark gray with a red eye, little accents on the tail and the chin. But check out the back. Again, it's got the sparkle. It's got the flake going on. Really nice looking color right there. The Smoke 6, that's another one of my favorites. This is the one that I've been throwing and catching fish on already. Already building confidence in the Smoke 6. You know I love throwing that 6th Sense smoke. Heaters only from the 6, man. Every one of these baits so far, certified heater. Let's keep it rolling. Next up, Lavender Citrus. Let's check it out. They have a lavender citrus color for the trace, and they also have a heater shad color for the trace available now. But the lavender citrus in the flat Finesse F4, it's gonna come with those scales. It's also gonna come with that really nice flake. That's like aqua blue flake on top of a lavender back. Beautiful, man, beautiful bait. Chartreuse belly, bright white. Again, upriver, a little bit dingier, dirtier water. That's gonna be a killer. I'm trying to move through this as fast as I can, guys. Like I said, I ordered one of practically every color. Next, we got the Firewalker. This is another new color, previously unreleased as far as I know. I haven't seen this one yet. I definitely don't own this one yet, but check this thing out. It's like a level up from the Brown Eye. This thing is bright. It reminds me of the Fire Craw Jackhammer, I think it's called, right? Yeah, reminds me of one of these, the Fire Craw. So when they're eating this, chances are they'll be eating this too. Really bright, awesome, vibrant red with a dark, dark purple smoke on the back. That right there is a beautiful freaking color, man. That's a new one on me, and I'm pretty sure that's a new color in the hard bait lineup, the Firewalker. Awesome name too. Firewater, sorry, I read that wrong. It's the Firewater. Firewater, guaranteed to help you catch a dragon. Next up, this next one is one that we've been throwing for a while here on the channel. This is the Shad Scales. This is probably my favorite color in like the Curve Finesse. I throw the Shad Scales in the Curve Finesse a lot. Again, white on smoke gray. Nice scale patterns on the back with the lifelike reflective scales on the sides. Got that bronze accent on the nose. Killer, natural, flashy shad imitator right there. I love the Shad Scales color. I throw it a lot. Next, here's another crawfish style color. This is the Ghost Mud Bug. Again, keeping it natural and realistic with the craw patterns. You got this ghost body, translucent. You can see through the belly. You can see that weight transfer system in there. Knocker up front. It's got this brownish amber hue fading towards the top with the black cross style accents. But then once again, flip that sucker over to the top. Black with super fine aqua blue flake. That right there is a beautiful freaking bait, dude. They set it off with these colors in the flat Finesse F4. They were not jack-a-lacking around. and I'm stoked to have all these new crankbaits in the arsenal. I've already got a peg cleared off. I'm gonna hang them all up there on the tackle wall. We got a couple more here, 2 more colors, and one of them is a certified smoke show heater. We're almost there. This one though, this one is hologram shad. It's another new one that I'm extremely excited about, and one that I think will do really well in my clear water. Just like that last one. You got the ghost see-through body. It's clear, but on the belly you got a little bit of light chartreuse action, silver flake, gold on the chin, and then that back is a beautiful, shiny, shimmery royal blue. Man, that's a good looking crankbait right there. Got the red eye, black dot, really realistic, clear water killer. That one right there may jump up to the front of the line, especially if I head down lake and get into some clear water. Water up here, mid-lake to all the way back up to the river. It's pretty dirty this year. We got low water, but we got one more color to take a look at. This is the one that I had to grab 2 of. I could not help it. I could not resist. I had to double up on this one. This is another new color. And speaking of dirty water, this is one you're gonna wanna throw in dirty water, but it just looks so amazing. I hadn't seen it ever before. I had to double up and grab me 2 of the mud bass. Look at this. Look at this freaking color, dude. Absolutely insane. Let's crack one out. Take a look up close and personal style, like we always do. Right up in your face. Yeah, this is just one of those insane fire, super fire, bright, bold, and beautiful colors. My favorite part of it already is this amazing turquoise aqua blue along the back. You got the black stripe on the back, chartreuse sides, black bass pattern accents. Looks really mean. You got that bright orange belly. I also have some really subtle flake in the back of that bait right there. Man, that right there is a super heater. Super stoked on this color. You guys know I like throwing natural colors. This hologram shad is much more my style, and I would gravitate towards a bait like this and have confidence in this straight out of the box, off rip. But that right there is undeniable. Such an unbelievably awesome looking color. An insanely bold take on, you know, a classic, bold, bright, standout pattern. And if that doesn't tick one off and get them to eat, I don't know what will. Yeah, excited on that one. Like I said, I got 2 of those doubled up. That's the mud bass. All right, guys, that's all of the flat finesse F4s that I got. Go down in the comments, let me know which one of those was your favorite. Obviously, if I'm going on looks alone, this right here is probably my favorite. That's why I grabbed 2 of that one. But if I'm going on confidence, ones that I think are actually gonna catch me fish right now, man, I don't know. It's tough call, dudes. I really like the Milliken Craw. That is awesome. As well as the Ghost Mud Bug. Those are 2 really killer natural craw patterns. Out of everything shad, I think I gotta go with the hologram shad. But that first one we looked at, this bone scales, those are 2 super heaters right there. I said pick one. It's hard to pick one. I could go on and on about these baits. Absolutely incredible. The Six set it off with these colors. You guys check them out. sixcensefishing.com if you want to pick up any flat finesse F4s for yourself. Use my code JR10 for the win. Secure the heater, save the bread. It's going to knock 10% off every one of these baits that you order, and everything else on the website as well. Get your hands on some of the best hard baits in the game and support the channel at the same time. I'm also going to hit you with one more quick reminder to let you guys know that the heater shad, my own custom color that we created with 6 Sense, is now available. You guys have been waiting for it, asking me practically every day. Don't sleep. This sucker will move. It's already moving. I know a bunch of you guys out there have already sent me your screenshots where you ordered a heater shad, and I'm excited to see you guys out there fishing with the new heater shad. But like I said, I have some more stuff here that we're going to take a look at. This is a little bit bigger box, a little bit bigger baits, some new colors. Excited for these as well. Haven't seen any of this myself until this video right here. We're looking at this stuff together, guys, for the first time. And this is another one that I'm super excited to finally see in person. Let's take a look here. Well, they just threw in a loose sack. That was nice of them. 6 Sense sticker. Lace something up. Check this out. We got a stack of swim baits in some new, all new, never before seen freaking colors. All right, first up, let's take a look at this one. the gizzard shad. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with the Trace Swimbait, I did a full freaking seminar on this bait here on the channel. You can go back and watch that, learn everything that I have to teach you about this bait, how I fish it, everything, what I use to fish it. That video is available. I'll link it down below in the description if I remember. But this right here is a new color, the gizzard shad. Check it out. You got that nice yellowish bronze with a sort of, let's see, dark maroon back, white sides, fast sink. The fast sink is my favorite. Awesome, dude. Awesome looking swim bait right there. The Trace dropping new colors. Speaking of new colors in the Trace, don't sleep on that heater shad. Available now. I'm gonna keep reminding you guys. You guys have been asking me a lot, so don't say I didn't tell you. If they sell out, it's not my fault, guys. Next up, this is another shad color that I'm excited about. This is the clear water shad. Now, you guys know I'm on a highland reservoir, limestone, rock, lots of clear water out here to fish. And this color right here, whoo, is gonna do great. Let's check it out. Bust it out of the box, up close and personal. Again, ghost body, see-through, white belly, and you have this light, sort of subtle yellow along the back with a nice silverish gray scale pattern on the top. Red accents on the gill plates. Boom, clear water shad, straight smoke show. All these colors are now live and direct in full effect on the website. Two more we're gonna take a look at. I love the Trace. It's my favorite multi-jointed swim bait. Caught some absolute tanks on it. If you guys wanna see some examples, go watch that Trace seminar video I was talking about. But I had to get my hands on these new colors. This one right here, this is the glass shad. And again, clear water killer. It's got a see-through body, but it has this silver section on the belly. Throw off a little flash, a little shimmer. You can see everything going on in this one, man. You got the bronze gold accents around the eyes and just a really basic, really natural, clear color. I love that, man. That right there is awesome to me. Oh, it's got a subtle, like light see-through pearl, sort of almost pearl lavender. I don't know how well you guys can see it on camera. You see it sort of shifting there as I roll that bait back and forth. There is a subtle layer of like pearlized lavender mixed with bone on that bait right there. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's just beautiful right there. Once again, that's the glass shad. Whoo, man, they're throwing out some heaters, including, but not limited to, my custom color, the heater shad. This one's still my favorite. You guys probably know why. This one though, super cool. This is the live catfish color. They just dropped all these. I had to get some for myself. This is a nice little take on a blue catfish. Look at this thing. Got that dark, almost black, but it's not. It's blue. Gold belly, gold eyes. That's the live catfish. That right there is gonna do good in dirty water. Honestly, looks like a carp, you know, a baby carp. That right there is beautiful, man. Live catfish. Ooh, check it out. On the gill plates and along the sides, it has some dust, some gold flake, gold dust in there. Shout outs to the old gold dust wrestler. You guys remember watching wrestling back in the day? That's an awesome color right there. Heck yeah, dude, the live catfish. And those are the new Trace colors that I picked up when I saw them hit the site, along with all of the flat finesse F4 crankbaits that I ordered. There's one more look at that fire water and the almighty mud bass. You guys check it out. But next up in this box right here, I'm about to show you guys a bait that, as far as I know, at least not that I've seen, has never been shown on video. It's been teased in a photo, but I don't think anybody's done a video on this one. They sent me a box of these suckers, and I'm not even gonna ask permission. I'm just gonna go for it, break the rules if there are any, and show you guys this new bait up close and personal, coming soon from 6 Cents Fishing. This right here is gonna be a key player. You guys know I love throwing a swim jig, and I think this right here is gonna pair up really well with the old squim jig. Check it out. This is the all new Bongo 3.7. It's a swim jig trailer. Looks like a flipping style bait, but as you can see on the claws, on the flappers here, it has these wings. These appendages have this sections molded into the side of the claws that are gonna make this thing flap underneath the water. The water is gonna catch onto those fins, and it's gonna make that thing dance under the water. Now, this is my first time getting a look at this bait. First time getting hands on this bait. I can tell you right now, the plastic feels really nice, really soft. Gonna give off some incredible action. This is the platinum white color. It's a slightly ghost white, and it has silver, gold, and blue flake in there. But check out the flippers. Check out the paddlers, guys. You see that? That right there is gonna get to kicking and flicking down there below the surface of the water. And I cannot help but to rig one of these things up on a swim jig right now. I got a Divine swim jig right here handy. We're gonna freaking lace this puppy up and see what it looks like. Now, you could rig this one of two ways. You could rig it horizontal, flat, like this, parallel to the ground, or you could rig it vertical like that, and I think it's gonna do great either way. I'm gonna go ahead and do it traditional style, flat, parallel to the ground, or the bottom of the lake, I should say, and then we'll take a look at maybe flipping it on its side and going from there. Oh man, the new jig trailer. I suppose it could also be a great flipping bait. You could set this up on a punch rig, on a flipping rig, and it's gonna paddle and kick and flick all the way down there to the bottom of the lake as it's sinking. But dude, that right there, oh my Lord, check that out. I cannot wait to get this thing on the water and see what it looks like swimming. That is such an incredibly nice pairing. That laced up on that swim jig, freaking money, dude. Money in the bank. Look at that, dude. Got the flappers, gonna be kicking and flicking, catching water. All right, I got a few colors. Let's check it out, man. Boom. Black and blue. Black and blue. Got some more platinum whites. This one right here, the Crawfish Crunch. Really nice, natural crawfish slash bluegill color. That's gonna go great on the back of a bluegill colored swim jig, or even a Divine hybrid jig, but I've got a bluegill spawn Divine swim jig right here. I'm about to freaking throw this thing on the back of the swim jig. Let's do it. You guys know I love playing tackle box, lacing up some baits here on camera with you guys. We'll do this one vertical. Show you guys the other option for rigging when it comes to the Bongo 3.7 from 6 cents. The Bongo screw lock bait keeper system. One of my favorite features of the Divine swim jig. There we go. All right. Let's pull that band off of that skirt. Look at that, dudes. For all you that like to run your cross style trailers vertical, boom, there she is. Killer bluegill imitator right there. Look at that thing. Look at that, dudes. I cannot wait to get out there and throw these, man. They're smashing bluegill right now too. It is the time to be throwing the bluegill baits. The bluegill, they got born over the summer. They're just now to munch in size. If you guys have been watching my videos here lately, you've seen me catch some fish that have been spitting up little bluegill. And that right there, oh my gosh, dude. The new Bongo 3.7 from 6 cents. Asking forgiveness, not permission. Let's take a look at some more of these colors. This next one, green pumpkin juice. That's one of my favorites in the ridgeworm. Absolutely love this color. Just looks like freaking baby food fruitcake nastiness. Dark green pumpkin, blue, orange, gold, black flake. Right there is awesome natural color. The Bongo coming in hot, live and direct in full effect. We got the 4K sunfish. Look at that, man. They're coming at you with all the colors. Dark melon red. That's that dark green pumpkin with the black and red flake in it. Awesome. Heck yeah, dude. Smoke show. Forget about it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that 4K sunfish and show that to you as well. Got that watermelon seed on one side, light chartreuse on the other. Check out those paddles though, man. Those freaking flappers. Yeah, can't wait to throw this, man. I'm excited about this freaking soft bait. It's not often that I get this excited about a soft bait, but as soon as I put it on this freaking swim jig and looked at that, yes, that's a yes. That's a big yes, buddy. Next out of the box, we got the 4K bluegill. It's another killer sunfish imitator right there. Light yellow and orange, black flake on one side, gold flake on the other. Beautiful Bongo trailer slash flipping bait. I'm gonna go out on a limb say there. It could be used for a flipping setup as well. And there's some more of those green pumpkin juice colors. Dude, The new freaking Bongo from 6 cents. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be showing you that. If you guys appreciate me taking some chances, taking some risk, going out on a limb and showing you this yet to be released, never before seen on video, soft plastic from 6 cents, click that thumbs up button down below the video. Help more people find the channel. And like I said earlier, make sure you're subscribed if you're watching right now and you're not subscribed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing video. We got a lot of new really cool stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one right here is an absolute standout to me, as well as that Milliken Craw. And then as far as the swim baits go, dude, it's a tough call, man, but this glass shad right here, that right there is a clear water killer. And you guys know I love fishing my clear water. One more time, I'm gonna remind you that the heater shad is also now available. Don't sleep on that. My custom color, extremely excited and grateful to have been able to collaborate with Casey and 6 cents to come up with the heater shad. You know, it's got our heater namesake. We got the heater hats, the heater merch. To have a heater shad on the 6 cents website is an honor, and I'm extremely grateful to be a part of this awesome company. They're huge supporters of what we do, and without them, it would be extremely difficult for us to continue making these videos for you guys. So I encourage you guys to go support them like they support us. If you like my content, check out 6centsfishing.com and use my code JR10 at checkout. That's going to give you 10% off everything I just showed you, including the Bongo when it finally hits, as well as the flat Finesse F4 and the heater shad swim bait. You know you want to pick up one of those suckers. Also, my signature series heater series rods are available, and JR10 is going to knock $15 off the price of every rod that you order. Thank you so much for your support. Shout outs to the JR10 Army. If you guys use my code, you already know the drill. Take a screenshot of the order confirmation that they're gonna send you, DM it to me on Instagram, @TheJustinRoyal. I will post it up, tag your account, give you a shout out. It's just a way for me to say thank you and give you all some public recognition for helping us keep this whole thing running, because best believe, without you guys, none of this is possible. Also, massive shout outs and thank you to the Heater Army for supporting us and riding with us every month. Without the JR10 Army, without the Heater Army, without you guys watching along, subscribing, liking, commenting, and interacting, none of this is possible. And I'm extremely grateful and blessed to have so many of you guys riding with me here on the channel. But that's about all I got for you today. That about does it. That about wraps her on up. So I'm gonna say goodbye for now, but I'll see you on the next one.